Hello and welcome. Today is March 19th, 2026, and today we'll be playing Rift of the NecroDancer. I'm your host, Shiloh Q. I'm a Shiloh Quintly Reaper and Guide to the Underworld, and on today's stream, we're going to be trying out some of the new tracks from the latest DLCs. We got some new tracks. I think I forgot. I think it's like 4 or 5 tracks or something like that. We have I think it's pronounced Valhalla DLC, and there's also a free track we got with a collaboration or in collaboration with Spin Rhythm XD, which we've also played on the channel. So that's super exciting, super cool, and it's been super fun to play. My goal today is to just kind of get back into the groove of things. It's been a while since I've like really heavily played this game. Let's say about like maybe 2 weeks now since I like super hyper focused on this game, if that makes sense. So I definitely want to get back into the groove of things. We're going to be kind of continuing with the normal format as far as the stream goes and stuff. And I just realized also that I forgot to put up a whatchamacallit, like a little disclaimer tag to let you guys know that I will probably not be reading chat much while I'm playing a track, and in between tracks I'll be reading the chat, so please be patient. I appreciate you. And also, I'm sorry, I forgot to put that little thing on the screen. I usually do, but for some reason I just kind of forgot. I think because I was messing around with the UI and stuff. So hello Alexia, welcome to the chat. Hope you're doing well. Sorry about yesterday. I saw that you left a message on the YouTube side, and for some reason it didn't show up in my chat. So it was like weird. But I got that working now. We should be good. But I appreciate you coming back. I'm sorry about that yesterday. But yeah, we're gonna get right into it. Today's gonna be a really chill stream. Hello, Egg with Frostfire, welcome back. But yeah, like I said, it's gonna be a really chill stream, so just sit back, relax, enjoy the beats, the music, the rhythm. I haven't had a rhythm stream in a while, and I've been like itching to have one, so here we go. I am super excited. I also re-added my controller mapping on the bottom of the screen, so if you're curious as to how I'm kind of playing this game, I'm using a PS5 controller. And if you're curious as to what inputs I'm doing at any given time, or even if you have any pointers, feel free to submit those. Anyway, we're gonna get started. Here we go. By the way, the 1-year anniversary for this game just happened this month, or earlier this month, which was like super cool. And they came out with a bunch of cool like new profiles and stuff, which I completely forgot to show off before I got started. So if we look at the different Rift profiles, there's new frames, I think, maybe? Hold on, was it the frames or the portraits? Yeah, we got some new portraits. We've had these. We've had here we go. So here's the new ones from the newest DLC. So we got the different Dorothys. I'm not familiar with Valhalla, I've never played it. There's more. Let's see if I can find the other ones. Nope, it's Iris. Here we go, we got Jill. And then we have Jim Rhythm in the flesh. Well, the virtual flesh. It's kind of weird seeing him in a different game. Because I'm used to seeing him in Spin Rhythm. So, and usually I use Lady J as the skin instead of Jim Rhythm, which is like the classic default, I think. But he's pretty cool. I like his portrait. This is where, this is what all his portraits look like while you play. So it's pretty neat. I really, really enjoy that. I think I'm gonna switch my portrait to, we'll go with Jim. We'll go with Jim 3. I think I like that. So we're gonna go with this one. Usually I have, well actually I should probably change my Well, what frame? Clear 32 rhythm riffs with full combo. There's other ones I have that are a little bit harder to get. Like, oh no, that's just boss battles. I need to go back and do a lot more completionist kind of stuff, if that makes sense. I'm a little behind. I'm a little behind. Lots of stuff that needs to get done, but that's okay. We'll get there eventually. But yeah, that's kind of what's been kind of going through my mind is I want to unlock every single thing in this game, but it's going to be near impossible, like straight up. It's going to be really hard. But eventually I do want to unlock all the portraits and all the other stuff. So like there's so many I don't have. Like I don't have the bones one, demonic, flames, gems, hearts. But these are mostly for like impossible tracks, which I don't know if I want to say I've cleared one impossible track, but I'm not entirely sure. I could be wrong. But yeah, there's a bunch of them. You know, I'd have to get like S+ rank on you know, remix mode impossible, which is I mean, this is insanely hard to get. So I probably will never see this portrait ever in my profile. But you best believe if I do get it, I will flex that. How's it going? Hello, Avexia Gray. It's going well. Also, welcome to the chat. It's been a while. I hope you're doing well in general. Yeah, thank you for highlighting your message. That's super cool. I like that. Easier to see. Better on the eyes, you know. All right, I'll stop fooling around. But yeah, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get all those portraits. It's gonna be hard, man. And it's not even just portraits. It's bad. Oh, I forgot. Hold on, one last thing before I move on. I forgot. There's also name flares. So there's different ones you can get, and I just don't have them. So like this one's the default. Then there's one for clearing 32 rhythm riffs on impossible with a full combo. This is insane. Like, bruh. And then you have clear 32 rhythm riffs in remix mode using coda modifier on impossible, which, I mean, this is just masochistic goals right here. And then clear 28 daily challenges without a game over on the same difficulty. I cannot do the daily challenges. I suck. I suck at the daily challenges. I have no hope. But yeah, there's like different icons you can get, like little badges. I have the warning one, so you achieve a 500+ combo on any rhythm riff. I like this one a lot. I like the way it looks. There's a lot of other ones you can get, some of them based on like different monsters or different achievements. Clear any rhythm riff with a score ending in 777. Somehow I got that one, so that was kind of cool. Clear all base game rhythm riffs, a bunch of other stuff. Defeat a certain number of a certain type of enemies. Acquiring diamonds is a big one. I have a lot of diamonds. Clearing all of the following mini games, defeating all the Blade Masters, or however many Blade Masters. Hello, Gigi, and hello, Baron. Welcome to the chat. Hope you're doing well. There's just so many of these, and I just can't get them all, guys. So many I want, and I just don't have. Let's see if I can skip forward to the other ones. So some other ones, these are like, so this is one that I think is achievable. So you get a burger if you clear the following. So if you get the lunch rush minigame on hard, that is my weakest minigame. Like if I can get that on a hard clear, clear on hard, I get a hamburger. So I'll take that, you know. Well, I assume it's a hamburger, just as burger. Then there's remix mode with impossible stuff. That's just, I'm just never gonna see that's just never gonna happen. And then clear 7 daily challenges without game over. That's just not, I can't even imagine clearing one without a game over. But yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. S rank on different ones on remix mode. I haven't tried remix mode for any of these songs, I don't think. It doesn't specify what difficulty, so I assume you can clear these on easy. So maybe that's like an easy goal to get. But yeah, there's a lot of ones over here that I simply just cannot. There's no way. All right, moving on. Hold on 1 second. Let me check something. There we go. Oh. All right. Is the music all right? Sorry, I'm just reclosing and opening tabs. There we go. I hope the volume is good. Let me know if the volume's not good on the music. Alright, this is gonna be one of those streams where I just lay back in my chair, lean back, and relax. Hopefully. Hopefully. So this is the track we got for the Spin Rhythm XD. I like this one a lot. I think I'm going to try and clear it and beat my score on medium. I'm gonna try. I'm not sure I can beat my score, but I'll try. Just to warm up.
3, 2, 1, let's rock! In the zone. I'm on fire!
not bad. I'll take it. Good start. How'd I do?
That's the stuff.
S plus full combo, but still not my best score. I tried. Thank you for the thank you for the hydrate, Avexia. Appreciate that. And thank you for the stretch, Spidey. Welcome to the chat also. Thank you for the headpat, Mage Flame. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. All right. Here we go. All right. So some of the newer tracks, they're pretty chill. Some of them. They have like definite retro vibes though, for sure. Like I'm kind of getting like 80s synth vibes, I would say. Like this song right here reminds me of like those old school like exercise videos from the 80s. I don't know why. It gives me those vibes. But yeah, let's try getting a better score on these. I didn't score amazingly on them. I did get full combos on some of them on easy, but not on medium, so let's try. Yeah, but this is the Valhalla DLC.
3, 2, 1, let's rock! Now we're talking.
Damn. No, I'm not gonna. Let's do that again. That was awful. Aerobics? Yeah, like 80s aerobics exercise. Exactly. Sounds like 90s mall music, maybe. Like generic mall music.
Right on.
But not in a bad way. Like it's not bad. It's too early. There we go. Perfect.
Did you see that?
Nice. 241. Not terrible, but not great. Alright, this one I actually have a full combo in, but I'll see if I can try and beat my score. We'll see how I do.
3, 2, 1, go! Awesome! I'm on fire! Right on!
Nice. I think I got a better score this time. I'm hoping. That felt like a pretty good run. We'll see.
Oh,
Yes! Much better. 101, I'll take it. Not bad. Thank you for the lurk, Alexa. Or Alexia. Sorry. Thank you so much for the lurk. Over on the YouTube side. And thank you also, Mage Lane, for the lurk. I appreciate it. Alright, this one I have an A. So that's a sign for if I'm getting an A on medium, it's not easy for me for some reason. Or maybe I just had a particularly bad run.
3,
We'll see.
2, 1, bring it on! In the zone. Now we're talking.
Damn it. I jumped ahead of myself there. There goes the perfect run.
Awesome! All right.
God damn it. There's a lot of stuff here that's like, it seems simple because of the pace, but it's meant to trip you up, and clearly it's working.
On a roll. In the zone.
Damn it. Yeah, there's definitely no way I'm getting an S now. I've made too many mistakes. Even with the perfect hits, it's just too many. I'm gonna try and save the run at least. I want to get at least a B, damn.
Right on.
This song has a lot of like awkward transitions on controller, so I think that's another reason why I'm kind of getting tripped up here. Damn it. My brain just stopped functioning for a moment there.
I'm on fire.
All right. We probably got like a B. I don't really anticipate an A. Oh,
Nice.
I still got an A, but I didn't do as well as my best, and my best isn't even that much better. That was terrible. Crimson Desert out today? Yeah, I saw. Also, thank you earlier for the... Hold on. Thank you for the head pat. Yahida, I appreciate that. Thank you so much for that. Let's see what else we got here. Also, hello there, and welcome to the chat. Thank you for the head pat, PJ. I appreciate it. Well, actually, no, that was a... Wait a second, that's not a real head pat. That's a fake head pat. What? You tricked me. There's actually, if you go to the redeems, I don't know if you're on mobile or something, but if you have the redeems at the bottom of the chat, then you can redeem headpat there for it. Just make sure you use your points. Oh, it's on cooldown? Oh, because someone else used headpat earlier. Well, you know what? You got me. You tricked me. It's okay. It happens. You know, it'd be like that sometimes. God damn it. Damn it. I tried like all year. I was like, man, I just gotta be careful not to give away that coveted free head pat. And there it is. That's okay, PJ. You can keep that free head pat, I guess. That was my bad. That was my own error. Here we go. You'll redeem it later? Okay. Yeah, whenever it's off cooldown, just feel free. I don't know how long that cooldown... I gotta check the cooldown on that thing, because it's kind of... I feel like it should have been available by now, but just keep an eye on it. Alright, here we go. Drive Me Wild. Let's try this one. I'm gonna sit up in my chair for this one.
Now we're talking.
I can already tell this song is hard on hard, like difficult on hard.
On a roll. on fire! Now we're talking.
Nice. That wasn't terrible.
That's the stuff.
Okay, not a perfect full combo, but my best score yet. I'll take it. Alright, welcome to Valhalla. We'll do this one. I just want to get all the DLCs out of the way.
Let's go.
For fun.
In the zone. Right on. In the zone.
What? Okay, that was BS. I fumbled that at the very end for no reason. Okay, we're like halfway. Never mind. But still.
All right.
28. Nice. How'd I do?
Check me out!
Not 77. Okay, I made top 100 for that one. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let me see what else we got here. Okay. I think I'm probably. I think this is the only truck I don't have an S on now, or at least an S plus. Oh no, that's not true. I don't have an S on stress either. All right, I'll try. I'll try on this. Friday Night Funkin'.
3, 2, 1, go! Now we're talking. I'm on fire! Awesome! Now we're talking.
Damn.
Right on. On a roll.
Jesus Christ. Oh, I see now why I only have an A on this track.
Let's do this again.
Oh, yikes. Yikes. That was terrible. I missed so many. Is there any other ones I have an A on? I think it's just those two. Yeah. Yeah, it's just those two. Because all the DLCs I have. Actually. Yeah, even this one. They released this one for the anniversary update. And I have a full combo on it. Did I do easy on this? I did. By the way, if you guys have any like requests, feel free to ask. I don't mind. This one I don't have a clear on hard. That's a tough one. Some of the Shovel Knight tracks I have a terrible score on too. The one that I really want to clear on hard is this one. This one and I'll try it. I'm probably gonna crash out on this one, but I'll try. I want to get at least
3,
a clear.
2, 1, come on!
This is tough though.
In the zone. All right. Come on, Cadence. I'm not done yet. Let's try that again.
Oh, I'm really at. Let me try again. I'm really out of practice on this one, but I'll try. One more try.
3, 2, 1, move! Now we're talking. In the zone. Gotta focus.
Ah.
No way.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think I can clear this one right now. I'm not warmed up enough. Let's try and get a new game on it. Well, I haven't gotten final boss as a clear on hard. We can try. Let me see if I can get a clear on final boss. I don't think I've really tried.
3, 2, 1, bring it on! I'm on fire! On a roll! Right on! Awesome! Now we're talking. In the zone. Right on!
Damn.
I'm on fire!
Oh my god. That took every brain cell. Every brain cell I possess in that moment not to mess up at the end. Oh my god. Okay, I'll take it. For a clear, a B is not bad. B is for barely passing, so I'll take it. Thank you for the hydrate, PJ. I appreciate it. Oh, crap. Almost dropped my plate here. Jesus. That could have been tragic. One second. Alright, we should be good. Thank you for the stretch, PJ, and thank you also for that wonderful head pat. I appreciate it. The real head pat this time. Spidey! How dare you add spiders to the chat? Evil. You're trying to scare me, aren't you? I see how it is. Trying to frighten me. Oh man. Alright, let's see. These two tracks I also have not gotten a clear. Let's try, I think I'm gonna try every track I don't have a clear on for hard mode. This one's particularly hard because the pacing is like different and I have to really pay attention on this one, so wish me luck.
1, go! I'm on fire! Right on! I'm on fire! On a roll! Now we're talking. In the zone.
Oh my god.
Keep it together.
Oh my god. I remember
can't give
now.
up.
What got me during this track is the end. The very end is like the biggest FU. Like right at the end. Like they just wait till you think you're clear and then they just destroy you at the end. Now I remember why I don't have a clear on this one. I kind of want to try again, but you know what? You know what? No. No, I don't want to push it. I don't want to push it. I'm quitting this stage for now. I'll return to that one. Ironically, one of the ones you would think would be easiest, I do not have any a hard clear on, so wish me luck.
3,
Brought
2,
the
1,
crawlies.
let's
This
rock.
one's fire.
All right. Now we're talking. Awesome.
Oh my god.
On a roll.
Oh, we barely survived that. That's exhausting.
I'm on fire.
Damn it.
Right on. Ugh. Let's go.
Not getting the lightning earlier completely screwed
Figure
me.
this out.
That one mess up really got me. Anyone playing Crimson Desert day one? I haven't looked into that really. Like I decided to wait. Let's see. The initial Animula Nook alpha gameplay looks kind of disappointing, but got to remember it's an alpha. Yeah, so I actually got into the alpha. I was gonna do a kind of a follow-up or like kind of opinion on, you know, based on how much I've played. I barely played hardly anything yet though. So I feel like I can't really gauge it fairly. In what way do you feel like it's disappointing? Just wondering. Hello, Duck McDonald. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it. But yeah, Crimson Desert looks really fun, but like I said, I have to, with a price tag. That's the one with the super steep price tag, right? I think that's the one where I was like, oh, this looks fun, and then looked at the price tag and like almost shat myself essentially. I think that's the one. Let me double check though. Let's see, Crimson Desert. Let me see here. Yeah, Crimson Desert, it has mixed reviews already. I don't know. How many reviews does it have on Steam? I'm gonna check really quick because now I'm curious. Okay, so far it has 2064 reviews. It's mixed, and it says feels and plays like the developers have never played or seen another game before. What the hell? Another person said, played for a couple of hours and I feel like I've accomplished nothing and learned nothing. Kind of disappointed me. I will keep playing and it may change my rating, but so far it's meh. That person played about 3 hours in. You know what? Let's filter based on how long. Actually, let's see. Purchase type, language, play. Okay, I'm going to filter based on playtime. So anyone who played over an hour, we're going to take a look at. How about that? I'm going to look. I know I'm reading on like another page, but I'm just curious. Someone said, worst control scheme and questing I've ever experienced in 2 hours. Wow. Someone said 6 out of 10. Not sure what people are complaining about performance wise. The game is fine, but on my end, using ultra settings, I don't even have a strong system. One negative is the controls, like the placements are odd. I know that in time I will get used to them, but not having the basic option to rebind / customize or have alternate control presets is but L in my is an L in my opinion, and there's no real excuse. Also, good luck finding pre-order or deluxe items, as they seem to have forgotten to add them. Even if you check the add-ons in the game, you will see nothing. People claim it will be fixed, but honestly, by the time... What do you mean it will be fixed? The fuck? The game is... The pre-order was $70. There's no, it needs to be fixed. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm looking at this and I'm like, that's insane. Someone said, please unhash the config files. It's a single player game. Small objects pop in 15 feet in front of you. It's like you have to be able to adjust my settings manually through config files. I do not think this is a bad game yet, but it has some weird design choices that I believe need to get a second pass. You built a beautiful looking world. Let me edit settings manually without needing to unhash the config files. Damn. Okay. A lot of people complaining about settings and controls. Insane amount of visual artifacts dithering in the latest drivers. Completely anti-keyboard controls. Is this not a game that launched on PC? Why the hell would Control plus E to talk to someone or F2 to access my equipment wheel? Damn. I think maybe the first few hours is pretty slow because the game got lots of, lots of game systems are still being introduced. Oh, you're talking about Animula Nook. Yeah, maybe. Well, I barely got into it, but I played about an hour. I'm not disliking what I see for Animula, at least. I see mainly a puzzle game with a clunky movement, overdosed lighting, soulless graphics, and vibe. Wow. It's a lot of bad reviews. Someone said, I found a crying cat in the bushes and the game let me pick her up and pet her. 10 out of 10. Okay, that's funny. Someone recommended the game with less than an hour, and they said, remember that IGN placed Veilguard on the same level as Elden Ring? Does anyone even take IGN seriously anymore? Like, serious question. Like, I don't think I've taken an IGN review seriously in a very long time. Like, it's just, I just can't. So, I don't know. So one person received the game for free, and they said, and they posted today, they said, I wish I liked this game. I truly do. I love Breath of the Wild, love fun open worlds, love deep character action, but this ain't it. It's a jack of all trades, master of none. The story is bad, characters are bland, moving the character around doesn't feel great. The puzzles are obtuse and not in a not fun kind of way. The boss fights aren't great. The user interface is one of the worst I have seen in a AAA game. The inventory system is weirdly obtuse, and worst of all, it is tedious. The cool stuff you see from the trailers is way deep into the game, so don't expect mechs or jetpacks anytime soon. I think the combat is stylish as hell though. I love the different wrestling moves you can do. I love the look of the open world, and exploring can be interesting. I can see this game clicking for a lot of people, but it did not for me. Damn. There's people underneath that who left comments saying they refunded. Wow. So, okay, so the reason why I think the playtime for a lot of these reviews is so low is because Steam has a refund policy where if you have if you play like less than 2 hours of a game, you can refund it pretty much without any issue, essentially. So if you want a hassle-free refund, typically you would return it before the 2-hour mark, right? So I believe that is why we're seeing a lot of these, but the fact that, you know, there's so many people saying, like, just looking through, just commenting on the reviews and saying I refunded, I'm like, damn, that's, Oh, that's bad. Let's see. The game has very little hand holding, so that might turn some people off. Maybe. Okay, so here's the thing. The reason why I decided to hold off on Crimson Desert, even though I was interested in the game, just looking at it, was for two reasons. One reason being that the game is too expensive. A $70 price tag for a game is a lot. In this economy, I don't think most people are willing to spend that amount of money on a game, especially if a game is getting mixed reviews on launch. Like, the fact that it's gotten 2,600 reviews and it's all mixed is not a good sign. A game like this at this price tag is not the kind of game that I would accept the answer of, oh, well, just let a few patches come out and fix it. If the game was $40, maybe. If the game was $30, maybe. If the game was early access, maybe. But this is a full game at $70. That is not acceptable, in my opinion. That is insane. So, sorry to hear this is another dumpster fire for the books for now. But yikes. Not good. Not good at all. All right, let's try a different track. Moving on. Yikes. Let's try this one.
3, 2, 1, bring it on!
Don't pause. Press play. Don't pause. Press play. Don't pause.
In the zone.
Don't pause.
This is an awkward one.
Now we're talking. Okay. I'm on fire!
Don't pause. Press play. Don't pause. Press play. Don't pause. Press play. Don't pause. Don't pause. Press play.
Awesome! Right on!
Wow, I cleared it. I thought that was gonna be a mess, but we somehow made it through. We did it somehow.
I'm game for another.
Alright, best score on B, I'll take it. We had C last time. Let's try and improve. Let's try and get some Shovel Knight tracks on a better score.
3, 2, 1, come on! On a roll! Now we're talking. All right. I'm on fire! Right on! In the zone. I'm on fire!
Oh my god. That was pretty rough actually toward the end. There was a lot of awkward movements there to get everything on
Again.
time. But you know what? A clear's a clear, I'll take it. My best score. Let's try and get this one.
3, 2, 1, go! On a roll! give up.
Oh my god. Damn!
Ah, I almost had it.
The speed on this one, man. Crazy. Let's try this one.
3, 2, 1, go!
Actually, let me redo this one. I kind of had a bad start there.
3, 2, 1, move! Now we're talking. All right.
Ooh.
Awesome. Keep it together. Whew. Right on. Ah.
Damn.
I'll win next time.
No! Oh my god. No! Oh, I got wrecked. Alright, let's try and get better score than a C on this one.
3, 2, 1, go! I'm on fire! On a roll! In the zone. Now we're talking. Awesome! In the zone. On a roll.
Damn.
All right. I'm on fire! Right on! I'm on fire!
Nice. That actually wasn't terrible. I think I probably got a high A, low S on that, if I had to guess.
Just getting started.
A B? Bruh. A B? Really? I'm surprised. I thought I did alright. Damn. I got a C on this? On Dad Battle? No way.
3, 2, 1, fight! On a roll! All right! Now we're talking. Awesome! Not good.
Damn,
Time
right
for
at
a
the end.
rematch.
Okay, no, we're gonna redo that one. There's no way. There's no way I'm gonna fail on the last one. That's
3,
crazy.
2, 1, come on!
I can't let it go down like that. No way.
In the zone. All right. On a roll. I'm on fire.
Oh my god. That was a train wreck. That was a huge train wreck at the end there. I mean, terrible.
Oh, okay.
I gotta see again. Damn. I doubt I can clear this one. Stress is hard. Dardanelle is the one I really want to clear, but I haven't been able to. I'm gonna try for this one. We're gonna go with
3, 2, 1, come on! Awesome!
wow.
Now we're talking. on. Gotta focus.
There's no way I was gonna
I
clear
know I
that.
can do it.
There's no way. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Rip. Let's try this one. I played this one at the beginning of the stream, but I want to get that clear on hard, man. I like this
3, 2,
track.
1, bring it on. In the zone. I'm on fire! Now we're talking. I'm on fire!
Damn.
In the zone. All right. Awesome.
Oh my god. I was expecting a slowdown at the end and it just didn't happen, so I was late. Oh boy.
Nailed it.
Alright, I got an A. I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, let's see if we can play some other tracks we haven't played in a while. What else we got? Not that one. This one I wish I could have a better score on hard. I keep getting B's and I can't get an A. I just can't break through to A. I don't know what it is. This one's just hard. Pizza Tower could be cool, but on hard it's like... I don't think I have this one cleared on, yeah, I don't have a clear hard on this. I don't think I tried hard.
3, 2, 1, fight! On a roll! Now we're talking.
Oh, that's just evil.
Awesome! All right!
Damn.
I'm on fire! Right on! In the zone!
Nice. Not bad. Not bad at all. If you're enjoying the stream and you happen to be on the YouTube side, make sure to leave a like. It helps the algorithm. Just
Looking
want to
pretty
quickly
good.
remind you guys. And holy crap, I got an A. So it's a quick reminder, that's all. I don't know how many people are watching. I just say that. Alright, let's get it clear on this one. I haven't tried this one on hard either.
3, 2, 1, go!
Wish me luck.
Now we're talking.
Ooh, that's kind of hard.
I'm on fire! All right!
my god. That was crazy. That one was like, I mean, my fingers were all over the place on that one. Crazy. Oh my god. That was awful. But hey, we cleared it. I don't think I can clear this one. Or that one. F that. I'm not doing that. Or this one. They're all terrible. This is like the only one I have an S plus on hard. Like, I think it's my only hard S plus. Oh, okay, that's a lie. There's other ones. It would have been nice to get this one on S plus though. Maybe next week or the week after. I gotta keep working at it. By the way, Matriarch was the song that Spin Rhythm XD got, for anyone wondering, for the crossover. Let's try this one. We'll try Eldritch House on hard. I want to get a better score than that.
3, 2, 1, bring it on! Rock on! I'm on fire! In the zone. Now we're talking. On a roll. Awesome.
It was okay. That's probably not my best score. It was enough.
As usual.
Yeah, not great. That's okay. One of these days I'll get a better score. Like, one of these days it'll just randomly happen. I love playing this song. I don't know if I want to play right now though. Yeah, you know what the hell. We'll throw in King's Ruse. We'll throw in King's Ruse and then I might move to like some other tracks on the other side.
I'm on fire! the zone. Right on. Right.
Fuck! No! It was almost the perfect round! I was so close! Damn it!
Didn't even break a sweat.
I beat my score, but I'm not happy about that. Right at the end, completely messed it up. Damn it! I was so close! So close to a full clear. I've never gotten a full clear on it. Let's see if I can find another good one. I'm gonna see if I can clear this on hard, but with a better score. We'll take a chance. Also, my chair is like
Three,
really creaky.
2,
Holy crap.
1, go! On a roll. In the zone. Awesome. Now we're talking. Right on. I'm on fire. On a roll. right.
Damn, a lot of mistakes.
In the zone.
All right, wish me luck on this part.
Now we're talking. Awesome! Come on, Cadence. Just one more shot.
No, right before the slowdown. That was awful. Yikes. Wow, I'm not doing so hot today. You know, it just shows you, like, you take like a couple weeks off and you get the rust starting to appear, you know, you start seeing the rust. Let's play maybe 2 more tracks.
3, 2, 1, go! Right on. Come on, fire! All right. In the zone.
Damn, I didn't mean to do that.
On a roll. Awesome.
That was mid. Not terrible, but it was mid. Thank you for the hydrate, Spidey. Appreciate it.
Crushed it.
Thank you for the stretch also. And thank you for the headpat. Thank you, thank you. Ugh. Oh man, I'm starting to feel tired. Alright, one more to close it out. Should we end with Miku Fiesta? Or should we end with like... Oh man. Miku Fiesta's pretty long. These other 2 are not that long. It's a hard choice. We're gonna end with Miku Fiesta. I've been itching to play this one. We'll play this
3,
one and then
2,
we'll end the
1,
stream.
let's go. Now we're talking. In the zone. I'm on fire! Awesome! On a roll!
I feel like I'm gonna sneeze.
Right on! All right! I'm on fire! In the zone.
Hell yeah! Nice. Not bad. I could tell I was getting tired toward the end, but we made it.
That's the stuff.
We still managed to get an S out of that. I take it as a win. All right. Now, a couple of announcements and things. And a stream. I know it's 8 o'clock, so we're gonna wrap things up. Today was the last stream of the week, as per usual. Also, thank you so much for the head pat, Duck McDonald. I appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, so I'm currently working on a V-Rising video. I don't think it's going to be out this week. To be honest, I've had a few other things kind of happening all at once, and I'm trying to, you know, get all those things done in the background. So we're probably not going to see another V Rising video until next week. The reason why I say this is because the current video I'm working on is kind of like a comprehensive guide on kind of like building your first castle and, you know, the kinds of mistakes you want to avoid and things like that. And I want to make sure it's very thorough. I have another video currently on the YouTube channel where I kind of go over this, but it's literally 2 years old now and completely out of date. Like, when I posted that video a couple years ago, things like the treasury flooring and, you know, certain changes here and there just didn't exist. Redistribution engine didn't exist, you know, things like that. So I'm going to make sure to go over all of those things in the guide. So it's going to be a really comprehensive guide. So I'm probably going to need another week to work on it. Lately, guides have been taking me longer, mostly because of the sheer content I'm like squeezing into all of them. I know the Power World guide I came out with last week, that one took me almost a month to complete. So yeah, it's been kind of rough and slow with the updates and things like that, so I do apologize of the pace. I try to post a video every week, but that pacing has been kind of tough lately, just because of other things on my plate. I'm trying to think what else. If you guys have noticed, the Triple I Initiative stream is happening, I think April 9th, so next month. And it happens every April. Unfortunately, even though I had my eyes out for it, looking around, it does not look like Stunlock is going to be presenting anything at the Triple I Initiative, which kind of reconfirms the idea that either they're working, at least in my opinion, I think they're either working on another game or they're just like taking a very long time before putting out the next big patch or something. I don't know. So I'm kind of wondering what the heck is going on. I'm thinking about maybe doing a video kind of going over some of the discussion around that. I've seen a few posts on Reddit where people will kind of talk about like what they think is happening, or, you know, just kind of speculation and theory crafting as to what's going on. But it's not looking too good for V Rising right now, I would say. You know, it's pretty quiet. So that's not very comforting. What I will say, though, is that I did see that this game, Rift of the NecroDancer, and also Dead as Disco is going to be showcasing something during the Triple I Initiative live stream. I'm probably not going to stream that, or, well, I'll have to look into that, but I don't think I'm going to be like co-streaming that or anything like that. I might go over some of the stuff that was in the stream. I'll have to double check what day of the week that stream is on. But I might talk about some of that stuff. We'll see. As far as next week goes, I'm not sure what the schedule is going to look like for next week yet. Also not quite sure what games I'm going to play next week. What I will say, though, is that there's a lot of games that are like kind of coming out now or prepping to come out later this year. A lot of stuff going on with, like, you know, Power World 1.0 kind of, you know, on the horizon. Paralives, I think, is supposed to be coming out in May. So yeah, there's a lot of things on my list of games to watch out for and to look out for. I mean, we just got the 1.0 release of Timberborn last week, so that was super exciting. And I'm glad I was able to play it yesterday. So if you didn't see yesterday's stream, feel free to go check that out. I played Timberborn yesterday, and yeah, so I'm probably gonna do like a normal Trailer Tuesday next week, and then the other two days we'll see what happens. I'm not sure if I'm gonna play like another demo or something. By the way, if you are a member for YouTube, and you've joined and you become a member, make sure to vote on what the monthly video is going to be on, because I've not recorded it yet, but I plan to. So make sure to kind of vote on that, just so I can, know what to record. Also, another update. It looks like the artwork for the new live 2D model is almost completed. We're literally like at the very end now, and I'm super excited. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and I don't remember if I mentioned this yesterday, but I'm going to try and rig it myself. But if I can't rig it myself, or if it's too difficult, I will be on the search for someone else to rig it. So if anyone has any recommendations for live 2D rigging, or someone that they want to, you know, send as a referral, please let me know. I'm kind of shopping around potentially, so we will see. If you're on the Twitch side and you happen to have Amazon Prime, make sure to use your monthly Prime sub on the channel if you can. And if not on my channel, on someone else's channel, it helps a lot. Also, if you're on the, well, actually, if you decide to subscribe over on the Twitch side, you get no ads, early access to, sorry, not early, sorry, my brain is somewhere else. You get no ads, you get a channel badge, and you get exclusive emotes. If you're on the Kick side, you get the channel badge and exclusive emotes. And if you're on, but you don't have to worry about ads, there's no ads on Kick. And then if you're on YouTube and you decide to become a member, you get early access to new videos, unless it's something that's like that has a embargo on it or something weird like that. That's like the only time that's, you know, or something that's like newsworthy or time sensitive. That's the only time I don't have that apply. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know. We'll see about tomorrow. I haven't decided how exactly if that video is coming out. I don't think it's the one I'm currently working on. I don't think it's quite done, but I might put something else out instead. I'll just have to figure out what I'm going to do. But yeah, just keep an eye out, I guess. I appreciate your patience. I know it's been kind of slow with the releases of stuff. I've just kind of been working at other stuff in the background. It's like taking up some of my time, obviously, but it's okay. We'll get through it. We'll be able to move forward. Before we go, I want to make sure that I don't miss any stream streaks like I did on Tuesday. That was embarrassing. I'm just gonna quickly take a look, see if there's any. Okay, looks like there's no stream streaks for today, which is totally fine. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, Sholo out.